This video is sponsored by Comic Book Pressing. Use the code MightyComicsGuy for one free regular priced press when submitting 3 books or more. What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence, the Mighty Comics Guy, back with another video. And today we are here for the weekend comic haul number 6. Today I went to one of my LCSs. I was, believe it or not, the first person there, and I was able to snag up some good books. And I also have one book that I was able to purchase from eBay, which came in over the weekend. So I'm happy to show you guys that as well today too. I hope all of you had a wonderful weekend and productive weekend. And it definitely was for me. I was happy to pick up these books when I saw them. I spent a good 45 minutes digging through some of the new collection boxes that they have marked over there. Found a few good books, and one book that I couldn't believe, and I've actually never seen it in the wild before. When I saw it, I had to just pick it up. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys what I was able to pick up. Okay, the first book is Strange Tales number 138. This is my second copy of this book. Very inexpensive book, and of course it is the first appearance of Eternity. And I believe it or not, I picked this book up for $5. It was in one of those new collection bins. It is a low-grade copy. There's definitely some water crinkling across the front of the book. But for $5 to get a first appearance, you know, not a major character, but you never know in these MCU movies who might pop up. So I thought, what the hell? And again, it's my second copy of this book. So very, very happy find today on this one. The next one, not a key, but a book that I love the cover for, so I was able to pick this up. I paid, I think, $15 for it. And of course, it's the Incredible Hulk number 324. Just a beautiful homage to the original Hulk number 1. Of course, you could see that in the background. But it's Return of the Grayskin Hulk. Just a cool looking cover. Beautiful with the yellows and the purples and the reds. Just it catches my eye every time I see it. So I've never owned it before, so I figured for $15, why not pick it up? The next one is a book that I own already. It's my second copy of this book, and when I saw it in the bin, I was kind of shocked. It is a low-grade copy, but it is a low-grade copy of Fantastic Four Annual number 6, which of course is the first appearance of Annihilus. Now, I know there's speculation that people think that Annihilus may be in Endgame. I don't know, but there is speculation on this book. But I literally paid $35 for it, even though it is low grade, so I figured why not. I do have a higher grade copy, probably a mid-grade, which is a much glossier cover, but I figured, you know what, for $35, if he does appear in one of these movies soon, you know, probably pop up. Anyway, a nice key to have. And a very thick book, so it's these annuals kind of stay in better shape, in my opinion, even though this one is a lower grade book. And all these books so far are the books I picked up at my LCS today. So the next one is the book I picked up off of eBay. And it's a book that I think is flying a little under the radar, especially with the MCU films. You know, everybody knows that Disney's buying Fox, and the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the rest of the characters are coming home to Marvel. I'm one of, I guess, the few that don't think they're going to go right for the X-Men, right for the Fantastic Four right away. I think it's going to be a bit. You know, they both have been done so far in films, and more recent than anything. So I think this book, even though it has been done before, has a shot at really coming in at least as like a guest appearance or maybe a show, maybe not in a movie, but we'll see. And I've actually owned this book before, but in a much higher grade years ago, which I've gotten rid of, which sucks. But either way, it's Marvel Spotlight number 5, first appearance of the new Ghost Rider. You know, the old one was like a cowboy or whatever, but beautiful black covered book. Nobody's really talking about this character, and this is, I would say, a mid-grade book. There's definitely a few spine ticks, a little creasing up at the top and along this corner, but these black books are a little hard to get in higher grade, but this is probably a mid-grade. And I like picking up raw books. I'm probably one of the few that prefers raw over graded books, slabs. And I do have a lot of slabs, as you can see, but I don't know. Something about these rule books that attract me more than slabs. You don't know what you're getting, which is kind of scary, but other than that, I like having them. So this is a good pickup for me. I'm not sure what I paid was over market value, at market value, or a little under, but eventually I will get this book slab when I do my next submission, which will probably be in a few months. I do have a couple of books I'm going to be sending CGC, like this one, like my Conan 1. I have a Hulk 180, my ASM 1, and a few others. But I have one other book I'm going to show you, and it's the book that I have never seen before out in the wild. I'm not too sure how popular it is, like for dealers and collectors. I did check out eBay sales recently before I purchased it to see what they were going for, and this is a pretty good copy. So without further ado, my big pickup for this weekend comic haul, number 6, is an Amazing Spider-Man number 1, and it's a Golden Record reprint. Now, I've never owned a Golden Record reprint before. I've seen recently that this book in high grade has gone for like over $500 on eBay. I didn't pay anywhere near that. So when I saw it, first it caught my eye. I thought it was the real thing, but then I quickly saw the price. I'm like, oh wait, it's missing the 12 cents. It's missing the number 1. Definitely a Golden Record reprint, and of course it is labeled as such. But it is a really, really nice copy of this book. You know, just eyeballing it without opening it and going through everything, it's definitely, I would say, you know, very fine plus. Really, really great shape. Very, very bright. Looks great. I'm unsure whether I want to have this graded. It probably won't stay in the personal collection. I will probably look to move it to anybody who wants to own the reprint, but for the price that I paid, I really thought it was a great deal. So, just something, like I said, I've never seen in the wild before. I've seen the real thing. I've seen other reprints, but never the Golden Record. I always see them on eBay, of course, but never at a show or never anywhere in person. So when I saw it for the price, I'm like, let me pick it up. I definitely think it's worth what I paid for it, if not more. And that's it. This is weekend comic haul number 6, guys. We're currently at 216 subscribers, counting down to 250 hopefully soon, so I could do that giveaway. I have some few awesome books and, of course, a cool Mighty Comics Guy t-shirt I'm going to throw in. But I appreciate everybody who's watching the channel, watching the videos, and that's really it. Thank you guys for watching everything. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you like it. This is Lawrence the Mighty Comics Guy saying thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.